Hello, good evening.
Good evening, madam.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
How is the weather?
Yeah, I think now temperature is rising.
Hmm. Okay, so it'll be a little warmer now. You can hope
Yeah,
for warmer days.
now we are hoping, yes.
Okay, that's a good thing. So, what did we discuss last time in our class?
We discussed about, one debate that we have conducted over one nation.
Hmm.
Uh,
One
yeah,
day, yeah, one nation, one textbook.
yes, on that.
Right.
And then you mentioned that we need to just use collocation.
Hmm. Yes, yes, I gave you that feedback. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So, are you following the news these days?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
And what is your reaction to the world events? Like there is almost a war-like situation. I don't know whether I should call it a war.
Yeah, there is a situations very much because both countries, USA as well as Israel,
Hmm.
they have opened fire as well as you know the other country.
Iran is also responding,
Yeah, Iran.
reacting rather, not responding. It is also reacting by
Yes,
say by counter-attacking.
yes, definitely.
So, what is your personal opinion on war? Do you think war is a solution? Do you think war is necessary sometimes, or do you think that war is totally unnecessary?
I think in this case, in this particular case,
Hmm.
uh, things we can adjust the things
Hmm.
by simple talk as well because both the countries as far as Israel as well as Iran are concerned, they
Hmm.
are mature enough and uh, they know that is what are they are going to face in the future as well.
Hmm.
So but they have instead of that giving it that dialogue
Hmm.
a single try, they
Hmm.
immediately pounced upon reacting and reflecting.
Hmm.
And so this, I think, is not a permanent solution, though intermediations of America to some extent, maybe, yeah, Iran know that they are not a match for that, but
Hmm.
still, for their nation pride, they are, responding back.
Hmm. Hmm.
This is something, and but more or less, I think war are they never were the solution in the past and not in the future as well.
Right. So, what's your opinion on India Pakistan? Like, India Pakistan have fought so many wars in the past. And each time, we feel that it's unavoidable. We have to do it, though we don't support war. As
Yes.
such, as a country, our policy has always been non alignment or, peace. So we support peace. But every time, I mean, it has been, I think, almost 6 times that we have entered a war with Pakistan.
Yes, 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 yes. Somewhere, actually, even in this case, uh, this what I think is the policy of the countries like USA
Hmm.
or maybe China and Russia.
Hmm.
Those who do not want to see, the countries like India and Pakistan who are working, scientific and in the engineering field at
Hmm.
particular time.
Hmm.
They thought that if we just know that particular policy which the Britisher used,
Divide
they,
and rule.
yeah,
Hmm.
divide and rule. This is the best way to keep them under control at least for next 50 years. So
Hmm.
they will not be able to come up, to that standard, which they actually are deserving because of their brain.
Hmm.
So this is the first reason. And second, because of the foolishness of the politicians,
Hmm.
instead of working being a responsible persons and meticulously just trying to think about the future and future perspective.
Hmm.
What we have to think about
Hmm.
our nation and the different resources of the nation. It is not only for India, it is for Pakistan as well.
Hmm. Hmm.
We just either follow, we think that other particular country is helping us,
Hmm.
and we can do whatever we want to do,
Hmm.
but that is not the case. Any country, whether that is a USA or China or Russia, they
Hmm.
have their own limited resources and tricks to help the country.
Hmm.
At any moment, if they feel as if that particular countries, they have no interest in that, and they are not going to get anything in future as far as the resources or any other thing is concerned, which
Hmm.
they always put at their highest list
Hmm.
always. So if they find it like they are not going to get any benefit of it, they are
Hmm.
definitely going to take their hand back.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I think in that situation,
Hmm.
we have to think wisely, and also we have to take a few measures, if not immediately, but few measures at least for next 10 year, and then for next 20 year, then for at least 30 and 50 year, that we resolve all type of issues that
Hmm.
we or other country or our counterpart is thinking that these are debatables or maybe the critical issues that we are not being able to solve immediately. So
Hmm.
we have to think, we
Hmm.
have to act wisely.
Right. So, so are you suggesting that countries like USA are working on two levels? Like, uh, apparently, they are friendly, they are supportive, but when it comes to the India-Pakistan issue, so apparently they are in support of India, but in reality, it is something else. It is a contrast. Are you suggesting that they work on two levels?
Yes. This is what I meant here.
Hmm.
The first thing, actually, they want to promote, their dismantle all those, the different type of aeroplanes, or they want to increase those warhead
Hmm.
type of emissions or whatever that is. The
Hmm.
first things which is in their mind, the first thing is that. The second thing,
Hmm.
they want to use the resources
Hmm.
of the country like Pakistan, because uh, Pakistan as well as India, I'm not, India is not different from that.
Hmm.
So they want to, make use of those resources. But I think for this particular time, India has responded very well. Till this date, we can say that
Hmm.
we never allowed them to use our resources.
Hmm.
But as far as the Pakistan is concerned,
Hmm.
uh, we are having a lot of concern about that, because now they allowed America already to
Hmm.
enter in their place, and I think it is America who is using their that particular place for everything. They are developing. Uh, Pakistan is thinking that they are developing with the
Hmm.
help of Americas, or with the help of world
Hmm.
bank that is giving them those lollipops sometimes, that
Hmm.
yeah, and they think that they have gained much, but
Hmm.
this is not actually the case.
Hmm.
America is playing definitely something, a different type of a game,
Hmm.
and many times even the politicians, they are not unaware of it.
Hmm.
They are very much aware of it, but we do not want to open any front with any other country other than Pakistan, which we already are, confronting every now and then. I think if we are talking about a sixth time, we were in that situation that we have opened almost the
Hmm.
war against each other.
Hmm.
So we don't want to go it with any other country like, China or America or any other country who
Hmm.
try to provoke us, but
Hmm.
we just keep our cool, because we know that
Hmm.
until unless we have all those aspects under our own control,
Hmm.
and we are having the enough all type of a material that we can respond politically or maybe sometime if we need to reflect back through the different type of missile or this or that, whatever, we are
Hmm.
not fully prepared for that. I don't think so that we have more than 60 days
Hmm.
material for the country
Yeah,
to
to
fight
continue
against.
fighting.
So yeah, so this is something somewhere we start, we come under their intimidations, and undoubtedly America is trying to show their hegemony everywhere. But
Hmm.
yes, it is something that is we need to think about, and yes, whatever we are doing till this date is good, and we have to respond wisely.
Correct. Yeah, but unfortunately, since we are, in terms of our economy, we are so dependent. We are a dependent country in terms of international economy. So we always take up a compromising position.
Yes, we don't have option actually. We are
Yeah.
we don't have
So, hmm.
option. Yeah.
So we are not in a position where we can call the shots. It's always US which would be calling the shots, and we have to accept. And we are not the only ones. I think most of the countries just have to uh, compromise on whatever US wants them to do.
Yeah,
So
this is what actually this time Donald Trump is showing, whether that is a business, whether that is, any other type of a thing or the policy which he is making, or the type of a person that he's sending back the students or the businessmen or the persons, those who enter in their country already. This was not the case with the rest of the president of America. But this time he's having a different mind and he's responding in a different way. So yeah, we don't know that is what is actually in his mind, but maybe that is good for his country. But as far as the American policy is concerned with the rest of the world, I think somewhere he is creating a problem for many things for America itself as far
correct,
as the policy making is concerned.
correct. Okay, so after the Second World War, we formed the UNO,
Yes,
right? The whole intention was that this kind of a war situation should never erupt.
right, right.
So, in the in the backdrop of the present the geopolitical scenario, what is your opinion about the role of UNO?
Uh,
Is UNO
yeah,
responding well? Is it not responding?
I think every agency that is, international level agency, whatsoever, whether
Hmm.
that is a WHO, whether that is a any other that is, I can say that is World Bank
Hmm.
or UNO or any other,
Hmm.
they know that most of the part of their donation which they are getting,
Hmm.
that again they are gaining from the USA or their contributions, or maybe from European Union,
Hmm.
and the contribution of rest of the countries from the world,
Hmm.
uh, they hardly matters for them, because that not even equivalent to 2 to 5%.
Hmm.
So whosoever is there on the chair, that is going to think about, first of all, the first thing and the first benefit is for their organization. That is, if we are talking about a UNO, that is we are going to think about the UNO and UNO's future. The
Hmm.
second thing which they are going to think is, what about those who are contributing a lot?
Hmm.
So this is something which is always there in their mind, and that's the reason why they are playing like a puppet in the hands of these countries, and they are not responding well. Sometime when there is a peace all over the world, then they are doing well, but other time this becomes a problem.